Connor, I'm not entirely certain how to phrase this without maybe offending you, but uh, do you feel like you found your shot again a little bit? I know it's been kind of a struggle for a game or two here. So do you feel like I mean, what was working for you so well tonight where you were just getting so many good open look, clean looks?
Hey, you try to offend me. That's good luck doing that. No, I just think it's the biggest thing is just finding different ways to score. I had some cuts, I had some post ups, just not relying just on the three, just to get me going, and it just helped me out a lot tonight. To get a couple easy ones around the hoop and then start firing that ball. So I found my rhythm a little bit. Hopefully I can just maintain that and keep aggressive and keep my teammates involved.
Connor, you're one of the few guys that played in last year's game up at Utah. You guys actually led by 16 in the second half and lost the lead. Were you thinking about that at all when they came back at you there in the second half and cut it to 8?
Yeah, no, I mean, I was thinking of mostly at like halftime when we're up by 13, just like, hey, these guys punked us last year. We are kind of in the same spot. We had a lead, and then suddenly over time they start chipping at it and chipping at it. Pope called a good timeout when we were only down by 8. He challenged us defensively, and I think after that we got like 3 or 4 stops. And so it's just maintaining the pace of the game and focusing on like the key things to win a game, and that's rebounds and defense.
Go ahead, Mitch Harper.
Connor, what do you think this performance does for you guys going forward in terms of confidence? Because it's kind of felt like up to this point, each game is kind of similar tone where Alex is kind of led in scoring and he's led the way. But for Richard to have these big contributions, what do you think it does for you guys moving forward?
Yeah, no, man. I'm just glad we can finally help our point guard out a little bit. But I think it's huge for us because it gives us more confidence as we go forward, and I think confidence is key, especially when you play basketball. And it makes the scout a lot harder. Like you got Spencer Johnson going off, you got to box out Richard, Kobe Lee coming in, BA, and then I made some shots tonight, and so it just makes it deadly. But we just got to understand that what worked tonight was we got everyone involved, and so I think that's just the biggest thing. Good ball movement. AB didn't have a career night, but just the way that he led our team, I mean, that's what we needed.
What did you make of the atmosphere in the building tonight? I know these rivalry games and this whole situation in 2020 has been unique, but compared to Wednesday night to now, what did you feel of the atmosphere on your guys' bench and in the building tonight?
Yeah, a rivalry game, like it always brings some energy no matter what. It doesn't matter who's in the gym. And so, I could hear our bench. Our bench was into it. We were locked in. We remember what they did to us last year. No one likes losing. We had to sit on that for an entire year. So we had enough of our own energy tonight, and, I think it showed.
All right, thanks. Hunter Miller, go ahead.
Kind of piggybacking off the question Mitch had a couple questions ago, I asked Coach Pope after the Boise State game about the need for a second playmaker on offense alongside Alex, and then you come out here tonight with the career high. Is that something that you kind of took upon yourself since the Boise State game, or that you guys have talked about as a team, like, hey, we need some more, offense to go alongside with Alex when he may not be able to get things going?
Yeah, no, I have a wonderful wife, and she told me to set some goals this next game. And a goal that she told me to set is just be more aggressive on the offensive side. And not like trying to score, I need to score, but it's just, being aggressive, being able to make plays, get the ball moving more rather than they focus on one dude. And so I think the biggest thing is, I focus on defense. That's kind of what I do. That's what I'm known for. But because I play good defense, I can, bring something to the offensive end. And I think that's what we're going to kind of focus on tonight. And obviously it showed, it helped. Our defense was still there, and our offense was clicking a little more.
Are you going to sit down with her and make some new goals for the next game?
Yeah, I need to sit down. I need to sit down with her every single time. But too bad she's always on the road playing basketball, getting her own buckets.